Usoi toka mbishege, hiyo ni swara. Avoid those people. Nilijam sasa kahepa. Avoid those people. Adam ningekuwa madheri but hangependa. Avoid those people. I'm cold in Nairobi still na Rowesa. Avoid those people. Kuna madha ningemwokoti ya Kibeti but angenitatheki. Unasema nini brother tumemwoket kukublaze blaze. Na switi zinirunda na be peremende zitakurunda re. Saizo kaliko macho nyanya alitry kunishika time ya Obama. Jump on them uko Obama. Walitufanya wanakula nyama. Naibia Paul kulipa pita kwa show vile kamera imeshika. Au ni wakuland walipotea tangu zile enzi za green card. Rio money dead man anatembea kotko aligongewa. Last mile by execution aliponea. Drunken master kimunga swe motherfucker from yesterday. Bada si lazima dread mchapa mpaka na nitabe. Anadai yonyo na beza jai juanga mini mnyama bed. Si utoka siaka mzee wakule vumbi si afiki bay. Quality shukin factus kujo kuna ideas kautoi tukis. Drill thing kuna sisi wazee alafu kuna umaruki. Yo dubi si watu tupin case kuna ukame si watu shtuki. Jiji nyuma hizo building.
Ya dunia josa TikTok.
Model shuko kamoket hadi backbench.
Rush.
Na every morning tukiendanga kole. Nikiwa madrugs me keep it simple bo. Wezi pata Vasco dalipa dipo. Pirate tulimtoka iPhone tukamota zero bila ta earphone. Avoid those people. Wenye kusaidia hawezi kujenga. Avoid those people. Juzi nilikula moda distance wakahepa. Avoid those people. Avoid them. Cold Nairobi still na Rowesa. Avoid those people. Life ni bure survival lazima. Avoid those people. Wenye kusaidia hawezi kujenga. Avoid those people. Juzi nilikula moda distance wakahepa. Avoid those people. Avoid them. Cold Nairobi still na Rowesa. Avoid those people. Life ni bure survival lazima. Ushaiba na light skin ukapata extra pressure durende ni ronga. Mrazi aliingia box nilimponeo mali na vile nimekonda. Mtani ni genje kopro na geri. Wana different slogan. Slim alibambo beli nitoka. Na boy akatoka. Tuesday morning nishawasha kishada. Ndo munga anapiga. Ashani ngishaorosho bag ni thao. Safa na shinamona chafuliza. Mina mastana ni hotbox. Msala dizani ni meba kume ni probox. Tunatingisha bali na chrome kihunters. Tunajua hii ni FOMO. Rende nilisikia kuna msanatisha. Juu wakati imempita. Lakini nasema socialite mboka kiisha. Survival lazima. Nilikula mali ya njora lipiga makali ya kazima. Nimpiga Kiswahili ya mtamu bora mmerna socha likiba. Buti ni preacher, goda kibongo na juu utasikiza. Rende ni ronga, buti ni edi familia shark mefika. Buti ni preacher, goda kibongo na juu utasikiza. Rende ni ronga, buti ni edi familia shark mefika.
Kwa majina ni Papa Fadela, warazi wa usukaniaje nilipenya. Nikikafunga leo na sepa, ambia wasoro mgonjwa. Mini Miracle baby na sema mimi alishika mimba kwa kesha. Kuna msela alijifanya sela kashika stock yote katinga the wera. Kuna shughuli yetu kaji mbogi, bado kifo ibishagi hodi. Nilichoka na window shopping, squeeze wanalipa ni wavalie the clothing. Nikapenga kana choma lips, weziro na sisi Julie trip. Wezi kwangi buda we ni bitch, company stiff. Breakfast in bed na niko na side chick. Raboni na stew ina kari, heni na cook ju weekend ni shwari.
How you been, bro?
Man, I've been chilling, I've been cooling.
Okay.
We've been thinking about you.
Tufuria moto.
Huh?
We've been missing you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Man, I appreciate.
The whole family.
I appreciate, man. Hadi Vicky ananiambia pia amenimiss. What's good?
Kidney ngam.
Huh?
Yeah, man, how you been?
Man, a toothless. Piece of my skeleton gone.
Come on.
God damn. I was trying to keep my skeleton intact for a minute. But god damn.
It ain't work out.
You know, that was my first time in a dentist's office in my entire life.
Yeah?
Yup.
I also ain't never been to a dentist, man.
Like I used to, when I was a kid, nilijitoa meno mimi mwenyewe. Me, I'd pull out my own teeth as a child. My milk teeth, I did them out myself. Okay?
Yeah.
But damn. Dentists.
Wale.
Sparky with a... man, he flies the flag, man. Anyway, whatever floats your boat.
Man, that's your people, man.
What?
He said, hey, come there. She ain't say, hey, Chuck.
No, he just joined.
That's you?
Yeah, no.
That's your people?
No.
Yeah?
Why are you putting that on me? Not like that.
Moving funny, man.
How you been, everybody? How you been, man? I done missed everybody. What's up? I think we're done. Yeah? Everybody on TikTok, everybody on the network, everybody on YouTube. It's the one and only Camlish. I done missed each and every one of you.
Yes, sir. Hey, Charlie Messenger, I've been here, man. You
Huh?
ain't gotta miss me. I've been here with you.
How was last week?
Man, it was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I had Demore
Okay.
come through represent.
Okay.
And on the second day, I had the Black Queen herself,
Okay.
Miss Joby in the building.
Okay.
It was smooth.
Yo, that's nice.
Yeah, man. And funny thing,
Uh-huh.
so we had Joby sitting on this couch,
Uh-huh.
and she was channeling some Cumlish energy, man.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Yo, we almost threw hands, man.
Yeah?
It was crazy.
Man, I like that. I like that.
Crazy.
Joby always holding it down for the team,
It was
man.
crazy, man.
I get yani.
It was
But
crazy.
yeah, appreciate everybody, man. You see that Tuesday, man, I
Uh-huh.
was dying. And then that Thursday is exactly when I had that tooth pulled out. You get?
man.
Cause I went to the hospital,
Yeah.
they gave me antibiotics,
Yeah.
told me come back tomorrow, the swelling will have gone down.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was swollen a bit. I go back on Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
they check it out, then they're like, yo, look, you have to go get a scan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So I go all the way to Kite, because like dental scans ain't everywhere.
Yeah.
So I go all the way to Kite, get a dental scan. By the time I come back to the hospital, the dentist left.
He got shit to do, man.
He gone.
He had things to do.
Come back the next day.
Yeah.
You know, you can't sleep really.
Yeah.
So
oh,
you
man,
just-
when that tooth is aching, man.
Yo,
It's such a tiny thing, but
can't sleep. I was at the dentist's office. It's actually an hospital. But I was there by 9 a.m.
That
Dentist.
Man, that man could not sleep.
Dentist comes in at around 2.
You were waiting.
Right there.
Mm.
Right there.
Mm.
Man. And then it's the injections first.
Yeah.
And then there's this one injection that I swear I felt it hit a nerve.
Mm.
Electric current passed through my entire mouth, man. I was like, fuck, this is painful.
Yeah.
Then they leave you for a minute. Want to something like this, could no, like how, right?
They left you with that lockjaw.
Man. And then they had actually told me the previous day that I'd have to get surgery. It's not just pulling out.
Hey, yo, what?
Yeah. So I come back with the scan, they're like, it's not too bad, you don't need the surgery.
Mm.
Because apparently for the surgery, they were talking like 20 bands.
Oh, man.
I'm like, what? Nigga, I'm about to get addicted to pain meds right now. You mean 20 bands?
Yeah.
Chumi Aruto. But anyway, I come back, they look at it, they're like, we can do this, we can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I thought people get their teeth pulled out with pliers or some shit.
Mm.
Nah, it's some shit that looks like screwdrivers. Now she's telling you like open your mouth and then it's just like yo.
On some cartoon type shit.
Yo man, I was like, fuck, I swear this bitch is drilling my teeth fucking.
Yo, not in a good kind of way.
So it's not, I can't feel it because I'm numb like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I'm like, fuck, be gentle, but she's right there just going ham on my tooth. Then just throws it over there. Tooth is half dead and shit. Can't see like the crown was like a quarter of it left. Everything else is gone. And I'm there like looking at my tooth. And just as I'm about to tell her like, yo, give me my tooth, I want to go home with my shit. She throws that shit in the bin.
But a finale.
Man, I was like, yo, why are you throwing me?
Disposable.
Why are you throwing me away?
It's part of your bone.
Man,
Part of your bone structure.
skeleton.
Yeah.
There's a piece of me somewhere out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man.
You get?
What?
And then, on that day, that particular day, M-Pesa was having issues.
I remember, man.
You get?
Yeah.
So, I'm there sitting waiting to pay because I'm supposed to have paid before I get the procedure done. But now, I explained, so they were like, let's do the procedure, you'll pay after.
Yeah.
So I'm there just chilling, like, with like the cotton wool in
Yeah.
my mouth and shit.
Oko Jabba, man.
Jabamba.
Uh-huh.
Man, I'm just chilling there.
Yeah.
Can't feel shit for shit. Then they gave me these meds. And this is where I lost all respect for dentistry as I had told this doctor I'm allergic to any meds with sulfur. Right? So I'm giving these meds. I'm like, she probably listened. Right? She probably knows. Yes, and this is me ranting about my last week.
Yeah.
She probably knows I'm allergic to sulfur.
Yeah.
She gives me meds. I'm like, okay, amoxil, some shit. I'm like, alright, antibiotics. And I asked, what the fuck is this? She's like, painkillers. I'm like, okay, I'm about to be spaced out. Okay. I was waiting for some, opioids.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah.
I was waiting to do an Eminem album.
Come on.
You get recovery. Redemption. The Tooth album. So I'm taking meds.
Tooth fairy.
The Tooth Fairy.
Oh
Man, where's my dollar? Yo, and a dollar is 145 shillings now.
Man.
God damn, Ruto. And before, 1,000 shillings in Uganda used to be like about 34,000 Kenyan. No, 1,000 Kenyan shillings used to be 34,000 Ugandan shillings. It's now 26.
Yeah. So ours is going up while our
Yeah, no,
even the TZ.
no, ours is weakening.
That's what I'm. No, going up like the dollar.
Yeah,
versus
it's gaining
the
on
shilling,
us
yeah.
and losing on to the other currency.
Yeah.
Which is-
Even Tanzania, even Rwanda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that shows you it's government policy.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
the CBK should do something about that.
Man, fuck the CBK. You heard
But-
it first.
But
Yeah.
so I'm taking these meds and I'm just feeling fucked up. I'm like, the fuck is this? Cause I got fever, I'm cold and shit. I'm just like, fat. Something's wrong. So my entire Friday, I was puking like a bitch.
What?
And I'm like, the fuck? I even asked Keith, man, shout out to Keith. I asked Keith, I'm like, yo, when you get your tooth pulled out, are you supposed to be sick the next day?
Yeah.
He's like, fuck nah, nigga. Fuck nah, you're supposed to be good.
They fucked
I'm
you
asking
up, man.
everybody. And everybody's like, nah, you're supposed to be okay now.
Yeah.
Man, I got migraines, I'm puking, I'm cold, I just feel sick.
It's the whole thing, man.
So I go to the chemist, I was like, I'm not going back to that hospital. And then that guy is like, is it down? I'm like, I'm allergic to sulfur bona. He gave me some other meds. By Saturday, Gioni, boy was good.
So it's the wrong medication.
They'd given me
That
the
fucked
fucking
you up.
wrong medication.
Man, that's fucked up.
I was like, fuck these people. And then they telling me to go get my other wisdom teeth removed.
Miss me with that bullshit.
And then the expensive, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Damn. But shout out to everybody that has ever had their teeth messed with. Okay? Everybody that has lost a piece of their skeleton. Shout out to you. I hope you
man.
took it like a champ, man.
You feel me?
Yeah. Cause whoo. But I'd rather the pain ya hizo mashindano
Versus how you were.
How I was. Do you know no peace?
Yeah.
Like it's war.
Yo,
you
it-
shall have no peace.
Yo, it's such a small thing,
Yeah.
but yeah, it puts a man down, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
It
And,
does.
and then now you can't talk, so now you talk like this.
Yeah, it's lockjaw, man.
Oh, it just sound like 50 Cent
Yeah, man.
remixing Raila. You know what I mean? Oh man.
Take you to the candy shop.
What's
Oh, man.
up, good people? This is the Black Hole Fire Network, and you're tuned in to the Black Kings Frequency
Yes, Burner, with your host, HR, the messenger.
and the one and only Camlish.
Man,
We
back after a hiatus.
Man,
You feel me?
a dental
Hiatus.
hiatus.
Yeah.
Boni Mwaura 254, shout out to you. We see you on TikTok. Tell us, what are some of the quotes you feel like a man should live by or somebody should live by? Some of the quotes you've seen in life that you feel are very inspirational to you and people should live by them. Because that's what we're talking about. Life quotes that you should live by.
What's yours, man?
Number one. Damn. It's simple. Your ability to feel other people's pain does not mean you should solve their pain.
Just because you feel it.
Just because you feel it doesn't mean it's your duty to solve it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something a lot of people go through nowadays, especially in relationships. Have you ever been in a situation where you felt somebody's pain and you felt like you had to help?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. A bunch of times, man. Especially with significant others and
Mhm.
with friends
Mhm.
and with family.
Mm-hmm.
And then when,
Mhm.
surprisingly, you decide to, okay, I see your pain, but I'm not gonna, and you get labeled as selfish,
Mm-hmm.
as rude,
Mm-hmm.
as mean,
Mm-hmm.
as someone who's just after self-preservation. But I feel it's important, man.
Yeah, because something I've noticed, especially with relationships between men and women, is women never tell you their problems for you to solve their problems.
Yeah.
Yet, from a man's perspective, I think logically,
Yeah,
if you
we're
have a
problem
problem,
solvers.
I'm trying to solve it
Yeah.
so that we can move forward.
They
I'm
just
not trying to
wanna
vent.
Yeah, they just want to vent.
Yeah, and that's somewhere where the breakdown in communication breaks really between the opposite sexes.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I saw a video of a transgender woman enjoying their new genitals. What?
So from what to what, though?
She couldn't
It was from he to
trans
she.
of
Or from she to
transgender
he.
woman. Oh, he to she, So she couldn't walk. She had she was walking funny, with those bags for the urine and shit, enjoying her new genitalia.
Ah, man. Shouts out to him, huh?
Him, huh?
Yeah.
They, them.
Shouts out to them, man.
You know, the funny thing is when you realize in the Bible demons refer to themselves as they, them.
Was they them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All 72 of them.
That's why.
We are legion.
Good move. That's why you see the rainbow flag for the rainbow people. They have multiple personalities. It's like lights splitting up.
On a prison.
No, on their ass. Oh man, somebody stop me.
Yeah, but my first quote
Yeah.
for the show is no one is coming to help you, no one is going to save you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No one is coming to help you.
No one is going to save you.
That's so bleak.
No, it's
TikTok.
facts, though.
Elidela 254 tuchapie ni quotes gani za maisha manze unaona watu wanafaa kuishi manze by quotes zenyewe wewe unaona ni kitu ya maana manze ukiambia msee hivi because I feel like we're on TikTok so that we can build that Kenyan audience, so here's some Swahili for you. Manze watu wanasema show yetu sio ongea kilami sana
Walai.
bana.
Tutatubanza hiyo lugha pia utabanza.
Cheki ni quotes gani manze zenye unafaa kuchapia Morio wako, because we all have that one friend.
Yeah.
Morio Fladi, directionless.
Bora mtapia niombe wewe charge.
Hakuna mse anakaa kukokoa.
Anakumse Riomo, anakumse you and you.
Let me tell you
Yeah.
that my piece of advice yenye mimi upea mse akinikudia ni
Panda Dania kwa dunia.
jamu. Na uanze kuuzia mama mboga Dania.
Yeah.
Hata at least upate kejamia 6. Hamia Kibera.
No one is coming to help you.
Yeah.
No one is going to save you.
Especially as a man, my guy.
Yeah, especially-
I guarantee.
And especially when shit hit the fan.
Oh
When
man.
shit hits the fan, yeah, it's you versus you, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
real story. Man, I've seen a man wait for somebody to save him.
Just chill and wait.
Just chilling.
That's a sick man.
He's still chilling.
Oh, he's still chilling.
He's still chilling.
Man, chill away, my boy.
Almost hitting his 40s now.
Chill away, my boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Still living at home.
Yeah. Antarctica with it.
Man,
Chill.
how can you be that comfortable? You're about 39 years old.
You're still with your folks.
Still living at home. No kids. No nothing. No job. No nothing. And you're 39 years old. University educated.
Hey, shout out to you.
Nah.
You ain't feeling the economy, shout out to you.
Your dad should.
I mean, do I respect you? Fuck no.
No.
But shout out to you.
Shout out to you for this life hack.
Yeah. 101. You
101.
should definitely teach a masterclass.
Of how not to grow up.
How not to feel the pains of adulthood. You feel me?
Yo, but in this current economy,
Yeah.
move out. Kibe said something that I liked the other day. Just because it's tough doesn't mean you should bitch. Just figure out what you can afford.
Live within your means, man.
Exactly.
Start with a mattress.
If Kejata Utatu is too expensive, move down.
Na kids as a so nani.
Okay.
Yeah.
If Maya is too expensive, get comfortable na kadukuma. Okay.
Na ukitaka pia kustua macho kidogo nunua sosi.
Man,
Yeah.
45 shillings.
45. You feel me?
Because how much is eggs right now? 17 shillings?
Yo, there's some places it's 21.
Yeah, that's my place.
21, can you do something for me?
And
Yeah.
that's the new Drake album right now.
Yeah.
The Eggy album. with
Fucking 21. Bro, there's a time that was 3 eggs.
3 eggs. You get? And then you see the resolutions the government is coming up with for the things they need to talk about.
Yeah.
The cost of living is not even up on that shit. Okay? My good friend Babu Owino posted something today about what they were going to discuss. And there's no cost of living on that bitch.
It's nowhere to be seen.
Nah, they even say this is some bullshit. Let's talk in the street. Okay? Because it's pure crap.
Yeah.
And it's only getting worse, my guy. I understand the fact that we have to be self-sufficient, that nobody's coming to help us.
Yeah.
But god damn, if that's the case, why do we still have IMF loans coming in?
Yeah.
I mean, the fuck is happening? Sorry I'm cussing too much, people, but the fuck? Rasmrash. Uni rasa kona rashes ama.
Oh, kind of. Hey, do we even want to know? So I'm saying it's a scalp.
Oh
You feel me?
man. Oh man.
Yeah, man, what's your other quote, man? Now, say Joe mtuambie maquote mnaishi nazo maze daily.
Yeah.
But then I'm saying una demo advice, someone younger than you, your peers.
It's necessary, by the way. Especially like that communication between younger people and older generation.
Yeah.
And I feel like what I was saying goes into my next piece of advice. Nothing strengthens authoritarian power like silence.
Nothing transcends.
Nothing strengthens
Strengthens.
authoritarian power
Yeah.
like silence.
Oof. Explain.
If you're in a situation where you feel oppressed, where you feel misused, where you feel unappreciated, be it a relationship, be it your job, be it your government, if you feel pressed, any situation, be it your parents,
Yeah.
if you feel like you're being oppressed in any situation, you remaining silent contributes to the abuse you're going through. It only strengthens the power of the person that is abusing you.
Yeah.
You get? It's like in this is very evident ukiangalia hizi cases za domestic violence. Udem anapigwa ananyamazia tu. Anapigwa ananyamazia. That man starts with day one. Doesn't even box her that much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
He's just testing out her ability to complain. You get? She doesn't say shit.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Holds it down.
Yeah.
Comes back tomorrow. Bitch didn't do nothing. Whoops her again. This time a little more. 4 weeks in. God damn, it's a Mike Tyson match now.
What?
Okay? He just out here flexing. And that's how it goes. Even your parents. We have some our generation, I feel like our generation and the generation that is younger than us grew up with some very immature, toxic parents. People who aren't even ready to have kids. And I saw, before we get to that, What's the difference between respect and obedience?
Respect and obedience.
Yeah.
From what perspective then?
Any. From a societal point of view, like what's the difference?
Mm.
And don't say spelling. Okay. What's the difference?
You read my mind. But I would say respect is earned, obedience is demanded.
What do you feel society seeks from people more?
Obedience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that is something that even society itself. So there was this lady that was in a situation where she had, I don't know what she was doing at the airport, but this old man comes up to her and is like, "You're not supposed to do that." And she's like, "Why?" Like, it's me, it doesn't affect anybody else, it's my shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, "It's respectful." But the question is, are you telling me to obey your preferences, or are you telling me to respect them? Because respect is whereby I respect your right to do you, and you respect my right to do me. You do not put your needs and wants
Over
before mine. When
Yeah.
that happens, it becomes
Yeah,
obedience.
you demand obedience.
You get?
Yeah.
And that's something that modern parents demand a lot from their kids.
That's true.
And you see, you can tell kids that were brought up from an obedience perspective and a
From a
respect.
respectful.
I can respectfully disagree with you
In a respectful way.
in a respectful way.
With obedience, there is no
There-
disagreement.
it's-
sir, yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do as I say,
Mm.
or it's fire.
Mm.
And that is something that we see even our government today of, putting on its citizens, where they want us to obey without question.
Yeah.
At any point where you see anybody afraid to let you question them, they do not respect you.
No, they don't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But here, what's that other quote that you were about to give us?
Man, for me, it is learn
Mhm.
as if you will live forever.
Mm-hmm.
Live as if you will die tomorrow. Yes.
Oh, that's
Learn
good.
as if you live forever. Live as if you will die tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, TikTok? Zablon tunakucheki pale Zablon 001.
Zabu anasemaje Zabu?
Ako tu pale amejoin tu manze.
Yeah.
Watu wa TikTok, manze kwani?
Brother.
Watu wa TikTok, what's good? Ni rules gani manze nyinyi mnatakanga kuishi ba? What are some of the rules you follow on your day-to-day basis to kuishi fiti manze?
Yeah, man. So for me, it's learn as if you live forever.
Mhm.
Meaning you should never stop wanting to learn.
Mhm.
It could be in any field, man.
Mhm.
You know, like for me personally, what I'm currently learning is how to juggle.
Huh?
Yeah,
Juggle what?
juggle fruit, whatever, just for the hand-eye coordination. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, it could
That's
be,
interesting.
yeah. I tried to do something physical, something mental, something emotional, exercises.
Ah.
Yeah.
Like the saying goes, do something that builds your income, something that builds on your hobbies
Yeah.
and your relationships
Yeah.
and your physical well-being.
Exactly. So right now I'm currently learning how to juggle.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But yeah, that's just by the way. But
So how good are you?
I'm like 30% good.
So if we give you 3 oranges, Si,
We're fucking going for like 6.2 seconds. We are on.
yeah, but the fact that you actually can.
Yeah. It's not that hard actually.
Really?
Especially once you learn the basics of the hand movements.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Ah, man, I've always wanted to try that, but I'm afraid of looking stupid.
Man, I'm just doing it in the secret of my dungeon. Wait till I pop out.
Uh-huh.
I'll be like, oh, you eating fruit? Boom, boom, boom. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah, close your mouth. I know you're impressed. I know.
You know that's how you're gonna get beat up by certain niggas, right? Because chicks like magic and chicks like that.
Man, before they realize I'll be out of there. Houdini on their ass.
Have you ever seen these animations of when Flash meets his fans? And then it's guys with their chicks.
Yeah.
Then they approach Flash, they're like, oh, we're such a big fan of you. And then he claps her cheeks real quick. And then nigga's like, nah, man, what did you do?
Yeah.
What did you do, man?
Tell me the secret.
He's like, nothing.
Yeah.
He's looking at his girl is all confused. Looking all oppressed.
Splash.
What did you do? Watu wa TikTok manze, nyinyi hamnanga vitu za. Yo, I saw TikTok is crazy. Like people on TikTok you are too different manze.
It's a different breed.
Kuna msee birthday yake alichangiwa 1.8 million on TikTok. Just because it's his birthday. So apparently there is these gift things, yeah? And a lion is like 35k.
A lion is, what's a lion?
It's like, you see like the gifts, you can be gifted.
Categories.
Yeah, there is a lion where it's like around, lion comes to rose, like you see like how they can give you like a rose flower and shit.
Yeah,
now,
I know the roses.
Yeah, so
lion
lions
is 35 bands.
Yeah, now that's 35. He got about 21 of those motherfuckers.
Hey, you see what shows?
I don't know.
Man,
Damn.
sometime the next year, June 16th.
With the June babies in there, ho.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Ah, man, what? That is nuts, man. That is nuts.
Man, pum, something million.
Man, shout out to the homie, man.
Man,
Yeah.
I want such friends. I want more friends on TikTok. So, man, they show us love, man. They mtuchapia, man. They mnendelea aje. We see Mike Rongo is in the house, man. Mike Rongo, where are you watching us from? Tell your friends, tell a friend. Double tap that screen, people. Screen. Double tap.
Yeah, tupe Simba. Tupatie Simba. Yeah.
And then the next one is,
Uh-huh.
before you heal someone, ask him if he's willing to give up the things that make him sick.
Say that again,
Before you heal someone,
man.
ask him or her if they're willing to give up the things that make them sick. Because I feel like life is a series, life is a series of choices.
Man, that's true.
Okay?
Yeah.
And if you choose this, it means you didn't choose that. And if you keep doing the same thing, getting the same result, and it's not the result you want, yet you keep doing that, hoping for something different, you're insane, man. It's literally the definition.
Before you heal someone,
Ask them.
ask them if they're willing to
Give up the things
give up
that make them sick.
that's making them sick.
Mhm.
Because otherwise it's just it's a mission, a failed mission.
Loophole.
Yeah.
You're just there, hamster on a wheel, with a glass view. People just watching, and that reflects to all these relationships. People going back to their exes over and over and over and over again. What are you doing at your ex's place? Come out, leave. We want to do you too, okay? We want a piece of that coochie too.
Hey, someone felt that in the room, you feel me?
You know. Shout out to the producer.
Shout out to the producer.
Before, look, and you'll see it. And this is the thing why you should never go back to your ex. It's never the same.
As much as you want it to be.
Yeah. And then you just pick up from where you left off. There's never nothing new. She was toxic, she'll still be toxic. You weren't communicating well enough, you still won't communicate well enough. Okay. You used to blue ticker, you'll still blue ticker. Why? She took you the fuck back, my guy.
Yeah.
The fact that she took you back means this. She doesn't respect herself and her time. So
For
why?
the guys who do that as well.
Yeah. If she cheated on you, dem anaenda juku nje ananyanduliwa na unarudi unamchukua tena aje, kwani wewe unakulanga mabakshish?
I was talking to someone. This is a she, and the topic was infidelity in relationships.
Okay.
They were like, man, if I found out you cheated on me, I'd be very pissed. Like, threesome.
That's a good woman right there.
You feel me?
That's a good woman.
Like, man, why are you trying to have it all for your own, man?
Mike Rongo says he's watching from Cuba in Cabete. Shout out to you, Mike Rongo.
Shouts out to you.
Double tap that screen. Share the live with as many people as you can, right?
Yeah.
Ati. If you cheat, umemnyima nini?
You want threesome, mazee.
If we had more women like that, polygamy will be alive. I swear.
Yeah.
That is a good woman right there. If you cheat on such a woman, you should be whipped. Unapelekwa sel, unapigwa.
Afu unatoka unapoa zile za kibe.
Mbaya. Na tunakuanika by the way. Sawa. Because truth be told, my guy.
You feel me?
In modern relationships, the thing that has fucked it up is feminism.
Talk about it.
Feminism has lied to women. It has told women that they feel like value is in selling their private parts. Kiko Joes. Eh? Naitwa Kiko Joes.
Kisusulizi. Kipisingi.
So there's I'll tell you. There's a quote. Mse alisema ukitaka dema kuja umpige meat. I can't even say it. But that shit, it's so vulgar. Kuna msichana utaambia katae. So it is so vulgar. So, Msafi, shout out to you. Where are you watching us from, manze? Hey, it is so vulgar, man.
Yeah? Man, tuko TikTok, sema.
Tusharudi YouTube. YouTube, manze, wanashinda wakituban for saying the truth, bwana. YouTube, hey, wacha hizo.
YouTube was the radar.
Angela says, hi, Black Kings, quote, balance is an illusion. Okay. Angela, can you explain that? Shout out to you, Angela Kangata. Where are you watching us from, Angela?
Balance is an illusion.
It's an illusion.
What do you think?
It depends. For me, balance needs a lot of shadow work. That's why most people never achieve it. That's why she's saying it's a delusion, because I feel like she wants to live in the light. Okay? Yet, the realest shit happens in shadow work, in the dark.
The darkness.
Okay? Because this is something I know about myself. I know my limits. I know what I'm okay with and what I'm not okay with. Okay? Like there's this joke. If I donate a kidney today, what happens? Everybody will be so happy. Right? Everybody will be praising me. What if I donate 15 more? Now I'm in jail. Rosa Riri, shout out to you. Where are you watching us from, Rosa Riri?
You're saying no to 16 kidneys?
If I donate 1 kidney, I'm a hero. If I donate 16 more, I'm in jail.
Mnatakaje?
Mnatakaje? Na kuna watu wanaishi sahi because of me. That kind of generosity requires shadow work.
Man. Bruh.
But yeah, balance can be achieved, but it requires embracing the unnatural and the things you're afraid of. So I sort of agree, but I still feel like this is it's a code to live by, that's true. Because for most people, I don't believe most people have the capabilities to go through the depression that shadow work comes with, and get out the other side.
Man, calling yourself out is difficult.
It's not easy.
Calling yourself out, like, nah, that was fucked up.
So Angela says it means in life there is no true balance. You can do the work, but achieving the balance perfection is not really there. Yeah, that's true to some extent, because you later find it's so hard, especially to get that perfect work-life balance.
Oh yeah.
You get
Yeah.
like you're either a
always
workaholic.
compromise. Yeah, you'll always compromise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because one thing I miss, man, just being at home. You know, a nigga just never had. A nigga used to operate on a very different schedule of I feel like.
Man, today, I
feel like. But yeah, that's true, Angela. Most people can never achieve balance because they're afraid to do the shadow work that is required to attain that. And it's true. Even for me, one thing I've noticed, I'm a workaholic, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
And
you, man.
the next quote I come to hit you with is, if you have the ability to love yourself first.
Love yours. Love yours.
Mzales, unatuona kutoka wapi ndugu? Love yours, man.
Love yours, man.
You
Before anything, anyone else.
If you have the ability to love yourself first. Because most of these relationships we see out here is literally the inability of people to love themselves.
Yeah.
Mtu wako hapa hivi anapenda dem hadi hizi. You know, this is something I give Kibia props for. He needs to whip out these whips even more. Because most men out here get into relationships and forget that they are also an individual. Okay? Hey, Jerome Mosquito is out here learning Swahili, saying, Amani Ndugu, HIN Kamlish. Shout out to you, Jerome Mosquito.
Peace, dog.
The Kings are back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ruben, the master builder, is in the house as well. Shout out to you, Ruben. Where are you watching us from, man? This is the Black Hole Fire Network. This is the Black Kings Frequency.
Yes, Bana, with HR, the messenger.
And the one and only Kamlish. We're here every Tuesday and Thursdays from 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. This is the best show to talk about masculine stuff and stuff men go through.
For the bros.
Jerome Mosquito is asking Kamlish, where have you been, bro? Man, so my left wisdom tooth was messing me up, General, and I had to go get it removed because I had a swollen jaw and everything, man, and then they gave me the wrong medication, so I couldn't come back by Saturday. Damn.
And General Mosquito, long story short, he had a smart mouth. So we had to knock his wisdom tooth out.
God damn. Now I'm out here, no wisdom.
Daft as a mouth.
Daft as hell. Looking for quotes to live by.
Yeah, but General Mosquito, do tell us, man, some quotes you live by, some quotes you like to give away to young men, your peers as well.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, and as I was saying, man, unapata and say somebody is there really, really in love, but how do they treat themselves?
First and foremost.
First and foremost.
Yeah.
Because women will gauge how to treat you depending on how you treat yourself.
And how you respect yourself.
How you respect yourself. If you actually respect yourself, she'll have respect for you. She won't be all up in your, you know. I always see, have you ever seen these couples that fight in public? I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, what y'all doing, man?
The fuck is wrong? Because all that screams is a weak man. I saw somebody getting slapped in public by their girlfriend. Man.
I ain't saying nothing.
Personally, for me, I do not condone violence against women. But
what's the catch? What's the catch? Is it these hands? That's what
these hands are too fast. They have their own mind, man.
Man, nah.
Yeah, it's
nah.
yellow pages. I'ma walk on you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, but for me, as a father, my one rule is this. In life, if I ever, my kids, like they marry and shit, if she pisses you off, you walk away, you do what, you divorce her, fine. Just never put hands on her.
Yeah, never put hands on them.
Because you will see something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, tutakula mchele kweli. Very fast.
Nah, men never put hands on women.
Yeah, but you see,
And men never put hands on weak men as well.
yeah, no, that's not when you protect your own.
No, that's different. If he's a weak man, you don't really gotta whoop his ass.
Oh, you have to.
Just slap his ass.
Oh, listen
once
to
or twice.
listen. Why you have to whoop his ass? Men learn through violence and pain. Okay, and that's a quote to live by. Okay,
Nah, don't be giving out ass whoopings.
Nesto, shout out to you. Where are you watching us from? Natucheki kutoka wapi?
Shout out to Nesto.
Listen, there are only 3 times any human being will change. When they suffered enough that they have to, when they have enough that they want to, and when there's something else. And when they're in enough pain that they have no other option. Those are the only 3 times human beings change. So if you want this man to understand that putting hands on women is wrong, put hands on him like a woman. Beat him up, like a bitch. Beat this man till he learns never to put hands on women. Because you just put the bitch in him.
Hey, yo.
Okay? There's always this quote I like. Billy thought he was a badass. Went to school, acted like a badass. Till he met Billy Badass. Billy Badass whooped his ass. Billy realized he was good at math. Went back to class. Lanes. Okay?
Yeah.
Lanes.
Yeah.
Don't be out here putting hands on females because you feel like,
You gotta prove something.
you see that bitch in you, that's what we whoop out. That bitch in you that is making you want to put hands on women, that's the bitch we beat out.
No, if you're a man and you put hands on women, then you ought to be whooped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a few teeth, gone.
Hapo katikati ya sako lapo. Yeah.
Man, this is why I love the high school I went to,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because shule nilienda high school, some of the things that didn't happen, and I feel like that instilled a certain way of being in me. Things we didn't do, steal and snitch. Anything else was gay. Don't steal from nobody and don't snitch on nobody. It's not your business
Mind your business.
and it's not your shit.
Yeah.
If that happens, if that shit happens, we used to whoop snitches. So I'm gonna say this story, and it's not like it's a very sad story. So this guy snitched on a friend of mine. He got suspended for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So he comes back after the 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and he has a clue of who it might have been. So he goes to this guy like 2 a.m. He's fast asleep. He's like, hey, check. So we used to call our principal Mtemi. Right? Mtemi anakusaka. This guy woke up like, anataka kujua nini? Nataka kumwambia, nilikuwa na vitu za kumwambia. This man, we used to have things we used to call curtains. I don't know if you all had those. Whereby, kama unalala kwa kitanda, it doesn't matter bed sheet.
Yeah.
Right?
Tint. You'll go into tint.
Tint.
Yeah.
Si ilikuwa curtain.
Yeah.
Unagongelea kambao.
Yeah.
This man
VIP.
ripped out hiyo mbao alimchapa na hiyo mshumari kichwa. Right, check. This man went to the dispensary with a nail in his head.
Snitches get stitches, man.
Another one was caught stealing. Okay. This man was beat up, and have you ever seen an organized mob beating? It's not that, nah, it's mbono naiba, pa. Mbono naiba, pa.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, that's crazy, man. What? Hey.
Okay.
Man, us, we used to call them tints.
Uh-huh.
You know, it was very VIP.
Okay.
What I know we never used to condone was the gay shit.
Oh, yeah.
If
Oh,
your
that,
ass was found out doing some fruity shit, they would damn near kill you, man.
yeah, that's a given.
Yeah, they would damn near kill you, man.
That's a given.
Yeah.
Boys' schools don't condone that.
Yeah, there's a lock behind the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see shit.
Yeah. But yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the Black Kings Frequency. We want to know what are some of the quotes that you live by, some of the quotes that you like
Oh, yeah,
to
got it.
advise other people as well.
Mm-hmm.
More specifically for the man, for the kings,
Yeah.
for the young boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, for the youth them.
So I was telling you.
Mhm.
So this guy is caught stealing, right?
Mm.
Organized mob beating. And he's just slaps.
Mm.
So there was this
A big can of whoop ass.
major whoop ass.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know if you know, if you slap somebody like this on the ears that they can bleed.
Oh yeah, it's a move. It's a move in defensive fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This man hit this boy. This boy bled instant and lost balance.
Yeah, because
COG was gone.
Yeah.
Like he was taken to the dispensary.
It was on tilt.
Tilt like a motherfucker. Our school has something where you get expelled for your own safety.
Just go decompress.
You will not survive here. We do not want to send a corpse back home. Okay? You do not have the requisite skills to live in this
You
school.
do not have the capacity.
To be here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And that is something that taught me very early on in life. Do not take what is not yours. Do not snitch. Love yourself first.
And mind your own
Business.
Yeah.
You get Jerome Mosquito says, yes, I just got home from work, so catching up. And yeah, Jerome Mosquito, talk to us. What are some of the quotes that you feel like young people should know?
Hey man, what I'm trying to know about General Mosquito, man. I was tuned in to yesterday's show.
Okay.
And we had the lovely Neymar.
Mhm.
He's a dope singer,
Yeah.
rapper, producer.
Yeah.
And General Mosquito was outside like that.
Okay.
Yeah. With the compliments and all. Like, shout out to the homie.
Uh-huh.
He's a man who knows what he wants.
It's
Shout
like
out to
that?
the general, man.
It's like that?
Shout out to the general. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my next quote is
Mhm.
inspiration exists, but it must find you working.
Oh,
Do not sit and wait
to be
to
inspired.
be inspired. Inspiration comes when you're on the move. Inspiration comes when you live in life.
When was the last time you felt inspired to do something?
Man, today.
What were you inspired to do?
Make
Make music.
food.
Make food.
Yeah.
What did you make?
A dope ass sandwich, man.
Sandwich ass niggas.
No, but I don't really sit and wait for,
Yeah.
because that means if it doesn't come,
Mhm.
then you're not gonna move.
I get that. That's so true.
Yeah, man. So you just be out here, you know, sitting and waiting for the Lord.
Stories are job.
For the Lord.
Huh?
You feel me? Yeah.
The Lord shall load himself.
Inspiration, does it exist? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
But it must find you working, man.
Because I feel like inspiration is a touch of the universe at a certain moment in time where hard work and luck align.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're inspired to do something that you actually have the knowledge to, and an opportunity
Yeah.
has presented itself where you can actually execute this thing. That's why you're inspired to do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
You see, like right now, I'm trying to germinate strawberries. Why? I taught myself how to. I had the strawberries. You know, like I had to learn all that shit so that I can, you know.
Yeah.
And if you sit on your ass as a young man, my guy, now you chew me
Yeah.
with this economy.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for, man? What do you mean you're sitting and waiting for motivation to strike?
It's crazy, man.
For inspiration to strike? Kwani we ni Raila? That is the only man that sits and waits for a strike to happen. Manifests Maandamano.
Maandamano manifesting in the manifesto.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, do never wait. Just go out there, work your ass off, man. Usiwahi ngoja, man. I'm so disappointed sometimes at the generation. Angela Kangati says, passion overrides plans. Explain that, Angela. What do you mean by passion overrides plans? Because I feel like plans should override passion.
Yeah, it's a very relative.
Yeah?
Code. It depends on how you look at it.
What do you mean passion overrides
Because you can't
plans?
just be moving out of blind passion.
Man,
What a plan you
answer you end up broke.
for the culture.
For the culture. Ati cheki kuja utoke. Unajua manze bob tatu. Tokea manze manze uone for the culture, watu wa kucheki with my fans. Nah, it's 40 bands or nothing.
You feel me?
You know, rich before rap, man. Shout out to 28.
Shout out to 28.
Yo,
Yeah. Yeah.
that man has been working.
Man, shout out to 28, man. Shout out to Timmy Blanco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my next quote is, thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. Have you seen?
It's too much work to think. Let me just project. Yeah.
Have you seen this case in Uganda where some magistrate was caught dressing like a lady so that he can go do the bar exams for the girlfriend?
Yeah. And I'd have seen and be like, that's an ugly ass chick, man.
I know. And then, funny enough, he'd just been confirmed to the bench like a week before. So now he's been fired from law, can't practice, jobless, and now probably the girlfriend is about to leave him. You know, like how do you get caught? Man, Angela says plans give you more time to doubt and restructure things like 100 times. Passion just pushes you out there. I feel like you should say, have passionate plans.
Yeah. Or be passionate with your plans.
Be passionate with your plans.
Or plan in a passionate way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yo, if
Yeah.
you're passionate without a plan, you're
Yeah.
going nowhere, my
Yeah.
guy. Nowhere. That's why. Have you ever seen somebody try to run a business without having a business plan?
Yeah.
Because that's one of
Not
the
a work plan is you're doing some nonsense, man.
nonsense.
You're just in a sinking ship.
Like you should have milestones, something
Yeah.
you're trying to
Yeah,
achieve,
yeah, yeah.
so that you can know you're going in the right direction.
Yeah.
And that is called planning. You get? Because you see people out here, they get into business because hata tuseme unaanza kuuza jaba. So, it still needs a plan.
Yeah.
Because unaweza uza jaba leo yote na ukule hiyo pesa hiyo leo yote.
And you're
Kesho
back
una
to
soko.
zero. You're back to zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see people, and I was a while back, I was at a certain conference. We were teaching young people how to operate SMEs, how to structure and put structures in place for you to have an actual successful business
Yeah.
running independent
Yeah.
of you. And one of the things I realized most of these young people never had or didn't know how to do was a business plan. They didn't know how to write it. They didn't know how
They
to
just have the idea.
the idea.
Yeah.
And then we had to sit them down and teach them how to put that idea on
writing.
on
Yeah,
writing.
yeah.
And the business plan even helps you narrow down your target market.
True.
And shout out to Total Energies used to do this challenge a while back where
Yeah, for the creatives, they
yeah,
want to give the
and that's one place where I feel like I learned a whole lot on business planning and
Yeah.
writing all these shit. Because we had some plans we had over there, and they taught us a whole lot, man. And if you don't put your plans, if you don't put your passion into a plan, you might not get that far. That's why you see most of these young people start shit that never becomes shit.
Yeah, and in the same way, if you just have plans but you don't have any passion behind it, you'll just be looking at notes.
All the
Piece
day.
of paper.
All day, every day.
Yeah.
Because you'll never push yourself enough. And that's why you should do shit that you love.
Yep.
Man, I see people that do 9 to 5.
Like
I've
they
never
love
seen.
it.
No, I've never seen somebody who loves a 9 to 5.
Like
Like
they
that.
love it.
You get? But the discipline people do 9 to 5 with
Yeah.
is recommendable.
Yeah.
Like, it's something that as creatives we should embrace. Because I feel like as creatives we fall into what I was saying. I feel like type of plans.
Man, today
Nah,
it's not.
I'm taking the day off.
Yeah.
And discipline, that is where the discipline is built. When you don't take no days off when you can.
Yeah, you should treat your creative process as a 9 to 5 as well, to
Yeah.
some extent.
You know, I heard Eminem does that thing, like where he gets into the studio
Even
at 8.
for real.
Really?
Yeah, they get in at 8,
Mm-hmm.
lunch hour, even if you're in the middle of the most fire session. Hey,
Lunch.
in the kukula.
Yeah?
Back at 2 p.m.,
Mm-hmm.
5 p.m., hey, kesho.
And you know, that is such a hard thing to do.
It is. Because the studio is just.
The studio is vibes.
About, it's 1 a.m. all of a sudden, like, damn.
Have you ever heard the story where Snoop created a situation where Pharrell couldn't function anymore?
No.
Yeah. So they were in the studio recording some song, and Snoop was doing Snoop things, and Pharrell was so hard.
Yeah.
This nigga just started laughing. He couldn't function, and he was like, "Yo, man, I can't do shit." Second hand contact is really effective. You get? And then there was also this movie where Snoop and Matthew McConaughey were doing some shit, and Matthew was telling that story, and he had his oregano blunts.
Oh,
You know,
I've
that
seen that.
prop.
Yeah. Then Snoop was like, I'm not
He
smoking.
switched up that shit
Yeah.
real quick.
I'm not doing no oregano. Man, I hear you, man. I hear you.
Yeah, and Angela goes on to say, it's easy to die for something, but what will you live for? That's true.
That's true.
Because it's so easy to find men.
Yeah.
What's up with this shit today?
Yeah.
It's so easy to find men
Yeah.
that will go to war and die with you. But it's so hard to find men that will endure suffering with you. You get?
That's
Because unapatanga, death is one time.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah.
It comes
Yeah.
and you're done. But suffering requires discipline. An amount of discipline in hata manze most people are not capable of.
That's true.
Mse anaweza cheesy like
Son is actually.
mse anaweza achilia mbaya.
Yeah.
Acha discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline inaweza kufanya uchizi.
That's true.
That's why you see watu wanaongelea Goggins. I feel like his superpower is discipline. That man is so disciplined to a point where he can't function without his principles,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah, I keep telling you, read that book, man.
You got it. It's
Nah,
E.
I read it as an ebook.
Okay. Yeah, I'ma get it. I'm not even going to give excuses.
Yeah.
I'ma get it.
Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins.
Man,
That man went through the gutter.
superpowers.
Yeah.
That man has actual superpowers.
Yeah,
But
man,
yeah.
my next quote
Yeah.
would be, do not look at your feet
Mm-hmm.
to see if you're doing it right. Just dance.
Oh. And that's literally how to go through life. That's literally how to go through life.
Do not look at your feet to see if you're doing it right. Just dance.
Don't even to look at your neighbor to see if they're
That
dancing
move
like
they're-
you.
That move they're doing. Just dance to the music that is the tune of life.
And you know what that translates to? Everybody's season is different. Okay? Do not look at somebody else's flowers blossoming and compare yourself to them.
And you just started watering yours.
And you are
They've
seedling
been watering theirs for years.
for years.
Yeah,
And the grass is greener where? You water it.
true.
Okay, it's not the next door. It's not
Nah.
where you water it, where you put effort into something.
It's green.
The grass is greener there,
Mm-hmm.
and the minute you actually get off that shit,
Yeah.
something changes.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's the whole thing, man.
Yeah, something changes, and it's a whole thing where you have to be willing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
you have to be. Man, to all our YouTube people today, poleni Dennis, shout out to you. Tunaona mko hapa TikTok. Tuambie manzi watu wa TikTok, where are you tuned in from?
Yeah.
Tunachiki mse wa Kabete pale hivyo Mike Rongo. Tunaona tu mnaingia mna join, lakini hamtuambii mko wapi. Request mangoma, mnadai aje leo.
Let us know. Let us know.
Request music. This is the Black Kings Frequency with the one and only Camlish.
HR, the mother effing messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Every Tuesday, every Thursday.
Yeah.
And today we're talking about quotes that you live by,
Mm-hmm.
especially for the man.
And then the next one is the ability to observe without evaluating is the highest form of intelligence.
Just observing. Let me just peep.
I
Let me
saw that-
peep game.
I saw that's what aliens do to us.
They don't even interfere.
No, you do you.
We're just watching.
That's how I look at other people's relationships.
We're just taking notes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're cheating. Hey, you're getting cheated on. Hey, the kid is not yours. Hey,
No mas.
yeah, I'm eating your shit. Hey,
No mas, no fuss.
yeah, shit happens. Yeah. Take it like a man.
Man.
Take it like a man,
That's
but not
true.
like that. But let me ask you this. This is a very weird question. What would you do today if you met God? Yeah,
What would I do today
yeah, if you met God.
if I met God?
Yeah.
Ah, man, I'd want to drink with him.
Grison, shout out to you.
Yeah.
You'd want to drink with
I
God.
want to do like a bottle of gin or rum.
Ah, man. The only thing I'd give God is Henny.
Yeah.
You're trying to fuck that nigga up real quick. Have you ever seen the episode of Family Guy where they have a conversation with God in the elevator?
Mm-hmm.
And then Peter tries to ask about Tom Brady, and then God is like, I dare not speak for Tom Brady.
For Tom Brady. What would you do though?
I'd scold him.
It's called God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, I feel like he's a very selfish person,
Very narcissistic.
very narcissistic,
Yeah.
and a psychopath.
Mm.
Because, man, fuck. What do you mean cancer for kids, man? Like, the fuck?
You feel me?
The fuck you mean cancer for kids? The fuck you mean just watching as people get oppressed and you tell us you... The fuck you mean... You get... To me, I feel like... If you look at him from the sense of the world as it is today,
Mm.
he's a very selfish, narcissistic,
Very narcissistic, psycho almost.
pathological... Not even...
Sadist.
Sadist. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
A pathological sadist.
Yeah.
I feel like he gets off on suffering.
Yep.
You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but tell us, what will you do? Leo kapatana na Mungu Daniel K. Wewe kapatana na Mungu leo utamchapia nini? And to all, Jerry Mosquito, Angela, where is Keith today? What will you do if you met God today?
What would you do? You said you'd scold him.
Oh, definitely.
Man, me, I just want to get that nigga drunk.
And then,
Hmm?
and then,
And then now, depending on how drunk he is, I'm trying to know some shit.
what if you find that God is a hot chick and she's drunk? That man will fuck God. Not like that. But always remember,
Not like that. Ladies and gentlemen, not like that.
not like that.
Not like that.
A lawyer's outfit
Kamlesh's expressions and opinions
are not like that.
do not reflect those of mine in black on fire.
Always remember though, a lawyer's outfit is always a lawsuit.
It's a lawsuit. That's just every Saturday.
Yeah.
Or let the lawyers.
Handle the specifics, man. Yeah. Don't involve me on that shit. Let the lawyers handle the specifics.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. And then something I feel like people should know: love only exists in long-term relationships. That's the only time you can actually say you love someone.
Not this one of.
I can't know you for a month and I love you. I'm lasting over you.
Yeah, something.
Ni kutu tu yako ijaisha. Yeah, I might have fucked you, I might have done, but I haven't enough.
Known you enough.
Yeah, if I hit that shit multiple times and I'm still coming back, if you're an asshole and I'm actually trying to work through that shit with you, you know, that's actually love, because I'm loving even the negatives of you.
Yeah.
And that is shit that comes in after knowing somebody for a while.
Yeah.
A long-term relationship.
Yeah.
That's why you see we're in a situation where our parents are married yet we're already divorced. In today's generation, they're divorced. But our parents are still together.
Still married. Still holding it down.
Doing that thing.
Yeah.
You get? Because we last in relationships. And then I was talking to some chick the other day, and she was like, she's been celibate for a year.
Hey.
And I asked her why, and she was like, I don't feel like niggas really appreciate pussy.
Say what now?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a literal answer.
Why though? What was her train of thought behind that?
Niggas just fuck anything. You get?
Okay.
Niggas will fuck anything.
Yeah.
And niggas, regardless of looks or whatever,
Yeah.
you get? Regardless of anything, niggas will just fuck anything. And then she was saying that from her perspective, she'd rather stay celibate and give it up to some nigga, come find out this nigga was. And from that I could tell like a lot of trauma from getting cheated on, because you can hear it.
Okay.
And then what I hear is these niggas that I be dating be cheating with some dumbass bitches. Because if you ever cheat on your woman or wife, girlfriend, whatever, anything you're putting your winner inside, kikojozi, kisusuli,
Yeah.
kipipi,
KPCPs.
kipisi. So, always make sure you fuck up.
Yeah, never fuck, man, but the homies stuff.
There was this chick that was saying,
the homies.
the homies, niggas be fucking anything.
Man, you don't even try, man.
Man, there's somebody out here called Flat Iron. I don't know if he likes flat ass chicks or something.
Do tell us, man.
Why is your name Flat Iron, man?
That's your prerogative, you know. Shouts out to you.
Man,
Yeah.
hey, but the homies.
The homies be doing them.
Oh!
Hey, you see the homie with a fine ass girl. That's committed to the homie. Then you move with the homie at night. Hey, the homie moving fine.
Funny. Yo!
Yo, is this bad? Yo, this is how you know it's bad.
Yeah.
I've been with one of the homies.
Yeah?
Shouts out to the homie. Man, we get into the car.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, me, I don't know if there's a chick in the car.
Yeah.
Like, yo, sit in front.
Uh-huh.
Like, I say, let's.
Mm.
And as we're driving, I hear, you know, some giggles in the back.
Yeah.
So I turned back and it's like, no, wait, I'm going to belly, Joe. I was like, nigga, what? That's what I did. Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
Huh?
He was bad.
It was bad.
He knew.
He knew it's
He
bad.
was bad.
What was his saving grace? What was his excuse? Ass, titties. What was, like for a man, you have to have an excuse. I get that her face is off, but
Nah, it was compared to, it was nothing, man. She had nothing on the other shorty, man.
Maybe she got that gok 3000.
Hey, you feel me? That's 5,000.
5,000.
That shit.
Man, let me tell you some shit.
Feel me?
Let me tell you
Hey,
some shit.
don't be sleeping on the gok.
Ugly bitches have personality and skills. Because that's everything they have to go on, okay? Ugly
but
bitches.
Listen, the homies.
No.
The homies.
Mani jeshi, ushaikula kitu hadi wezi tokea nayo asubuhi.
Hey, the homies, though. Hey, man.
So I used to have this friend.
Uh-huh.
So we had like this pretty chick back when we was in campus.
Yeah.
Right? Like this chick was like fine, and I mean fine. And then she finds out that this man is cheating
Yeah. On her.
on her.
Yeah.
So she goes and confronts the chick
Yeah.
this man is allegedly cheating with. I'm not saying mademo jaka ni suramba.
That's not what you said.
Now, it's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
She had ass. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay. This chick got mad. Not because he cheated, but the fact that she's prettier than this bitch. Went to his house and fucked up everything. I mean, she brought us his colognes. Like shikahi, where shikahi. Like she tore up his mattress.
I'm gonna go and mali.
Man, akachukua nguo manze, akazikojolea, akachukua manze mafuta ya salad akamwagia kwa pilo, you know, akamwaga mchele chini, akamix na mambosho, kila kitu. Like she just fucked up this nigga house. And you know why? The bitch was uglier.
Yeah, man, I feel her.
Man.
Yeah, man, I feel her.
Man. Yeah, but niggas.
I feel her, man. But
Niggas.
the homies, man.
Always fuck up. Morgan, Mweka, where we shy? Morgan Mweka, do you fuck up or do you fuck down? I'm on the Kabi. What Jesus?
Fuck close.
Fuck close. Hey, shit.
But my next quote is:
Yeah?
a full belly
Mhm.
is little worth when the mind is starved.
That we should read that for some politicians.
Yeah.
Yo, look, Kenyan politicians, that's for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lando Winter. Yo, Lando Winter, it's
Hey,
been
Lando,
a
yeah,
minute,
man.
my
Yeah,
guy.
shouts out.
Yo, Lando Winter, shout out to you, man. Get onto YouTube fast. We're live on YouTube as well. And shout out to you, Lando. Hey, man, these niggas been lost for a minute. Where you at, Lando?
Let us know, man.
Let us know.
Hey, man, a full belly is
Yeah.
worth very little.
Mhm.
The mind is starved.
Shout out to Atoli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You saw his daughter posting that she was trying to live it up in Nairobi. The dad is calling her 5 times.
No.
She's like, kwani mtu hawezi ishi Nairobi?
Hey.
But she is fine though.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. If I was him, I'd be calling her 5 times too.
Yeah.
Yeah. In an hour, he called her 5 times.
Okay.
Damn. But yeah, man, don't have a big TV in your house and no books. Do the opposite. Get yourself a library. Reading is fun to mental.
Mental.
It's fundamental,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like you get so many new ideas when you read a book. Even you can. For me personally, I feel like I can listen to audiobooks. I can listen to as many YouTube videos as I want. But the minute I read a book, I start forming my own images in my brain.
Even the characters.
Yeah.
Or the subjects.
Everything.
Yeah.
And that's different. That's you putting your brain to work. You get? And you see nowadays all these Akili kids and whatever. And something I really appreciate about how they're teaching kids nowadays is they're teaching them how to use their brain. Because they're always like, the brain is like a muscle.
Yeah,
The more you work it out,
you gotta work it out, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was a kid, I never understood why people didn't like math. Because to me it came easy, but I found people used to, like as a kid, hate math. I'm like, how? It's so easy, straightforward. But I came to realize I was taught math through violence to a point where I loved it.
Traumatic mathematics.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo, for me, multiplication table.
Yeah.
My dad whooped my ass.
Hey, yo. 2 times 8.
Pow! Get it
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
15. Beating. At the point where I was so afraid to get the multiplication tables wrong. After school, after classes, I'd study the multiplication tables.
Unaenda remedial mtaani.
But
Further studies.
exam, okay. And by the time I was in class 3,
Yeah.
I could do multiplication like nobody.
Yeah.
And what I came to realize is he was instilling that discipline of even if you don't like it, do it still.
Yeah.
If it's hard, do it still.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, a full belly
It's worth nothing.
is worth nothing.
And the mind is starving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And man,
Get you some soul food and get you some food for thought.
food for thought.
Yeah, man. Not just some belly food.
And the next one for me is
Mm.
health comes from long-term good habits. Doesn't matter what kind of health.
What kind of health? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're a fuck boy, trust me, you're finna get some dirty holes. Okay? And I don't mean you fly into black holes without protection. You'll get syphilis. Ah, man, this is the worst bit about that shit. Do you know STDs can actually make your dick fall off? Like you're walking and then
Excuse me, man. I just dropped my. Excuse me, man.
you see like you're just walking in your shorts.
Excuse
And somebody's
me.
like, yo, you dropped your dick.
Man, excuse me. Man.
Oh.
Thank you, brother. Hey, man.
Ah, man. Ah, man. If there's something that made me love condoms is when I was in primary school, tuliletewa video fulani ya kuonyeshwa STDs zinakaanga aje.
The results, the repercussions.
Like video.
Oof.
It was video evidence. Then it's a doctor like anashika hivi unaona like this genitalia is hanging by a piece. Okay? Others where maggots are coming from the out the urethra and shit passes. And I was like, fuck, I don't want none of this. Barry Marlon, shout out to you. I don't want none of this, man. What? Well, imagine on a maggot inakutokea kwa mjulu.
Sasa mbona ni imagine leo acha. Man, you're trying to make me see something.
I'm trying to instill safe sex into you.
Man, we safe over here, man. Oh my goodness.
You get-
what?
But
My
yo,
good health?
start from good habits. Make it a habit to have a condom for you.
Make it a habit to eat good.
Make it a habit to eat good. Okay.
Hydrate.
Hi. Make it a habit not to be vegan. Okay.
Shouts out to the vegans in the house.
Yo, fuck the vegans.
Shouts out
I want
to
all the smoke with the vegans. Check it. Fuck y'all. If you're a vegan, come after me. Fuck you and your fucked up shitty diet.
Well, that's the
Weak
thing.
ass
But
human
that's
being.
the thing. What are they gonna smoke?
Look, what do they call it? Portobello mushrooms. Put it on the grill.
Roast greens.
Man. Imagine roasted spinach.
Medium rare cabbage.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Shouts out to the vegans though.
Fuck the vegans.
I personally know some vegans. Two of them switched back to
Of course.
normal, but it is something I applaud you for the endeavor. Yeah.
Nah, I don't. You know why? Vegans act way too holier than thou. And like animal is murder. You know what it takes to grow food on a large scale basis? You kill everything above and below that plant. Anything that flies, that is coming after that, you gotta kill that. Every squirrel, every beetle, every rat, everything. And then the amount of poisons that are pumped into that food for it to look pretty for you.
Yeah.
Damn. You might as well go eat rats, man. You might as well be Nigerian and eat bush meat. Man, I don't even understand how them people eat bushmeat. But anyway, shout out to you and your bushmeat. Okay, but vegans, and they'll be like, oh, it's animal cruelty. It's cruel to be vegan. To yourself and your body.
God bless with the smoke, ladies and gentlemen.
You get?
Yes,
It's
sir.
cruel to yourself because
Yeah.
you deny yourself so many. It's proven that you cannot live on a plant-based diet, but you can live off meat alone.
Yeah, but you see the silverback gorilla, strong as fuck.
Still eats meat.
Does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an omnivore.
Okay.
Even monkeys eat meat.
But primarily, though,
No, I didn't tell you
it's
to just eat meat.
just the plants. Or you're not on some Liver King
Nah.
type
Nah.
of gospel type
That's
of time.
that's not what I'm saying. I didn't tell you, oh, plants is for weak ass. Nah. Greens is good for you.
Yeah.
Fruits are good for you.
Yeah.
But you can't come out here telling me just because you identify with fruits and shit and all that, that now me going to slaughter my goat is hateful. Probably that goat wants to be slaughtered. It's tired. It knows I raised it for meat. It's its time. It takes pride in being eaten.
Yeah.
It's its time. It wants to die. Give it its honorable death and eat it happy. Honor its sacrifice, man. The fuck? Get some protein in you. That's why you're too weak. Weak ass people. Have you ever seen a fat vegan? Actually, a healthy vegan? Nah, they don't exist. They're emaciated out here living on supplements. They're always swallowing pills like a motherfucker. This is my iron supplement because you don't eat liver.
Yeah.
This is my what supplement because you don't eat meat. Get you some meat. Mix it with that greens. God damn it, I'm even off topic right now.
Man, you went and went.
Fuck the vegans. Fuck them vegans, man. Yeah, but anyway.
So another quote that is very controversial but I love is go to heaven for the climate and go to hell for the company.
Explain.
It depends on how you choose to look at it, but you see how we like to birds of a feather flock together. Show me your friends, I show you who you are. And as a kid, you're told not to hang around certain people. But I feel for you to be fully balanced out, you need to experience both spectrums.
True.
You need to be with those who identify as pure and honest and loving and caring and intentional and all that. And also you need to experience the bad, dark side of things. With people, with relationships, with family, with business. And that's why it's said, go to heaven for the climate. It's airy, it's sunny, it's chill,
Hymns.
zen. Yeah, but go to hell for the company because usually in hell you find the most interesting characters, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. And I saw someone who was told, would you like to go to heaven or hell? They said hell because all the geniuses are there, and by the time I get there, they would have already put some AC in that bitch.
Definitely. Yo, look,
They would have some air con in that bitch.
even Rihanna is going to be there. That is my one chance
Shout out to
to get
Rihanna,
some
man.
coochie out Rihanna.
Man,
You get?
yeah.
Drink a few shots of Patron with holes and shit. Get what I mean? Because I swear heaven is going to be a very boring place if it exists.
Yeah?
Just imagine goody two shoes, Jehovah's Witness motherfuckers. Just
Yeah.
out there just singing. Ah man, I want some gangster shit. I want to drive by. Okay? Because I feel like hell is still going to have drive-bys and shit. Yo, Tupac, you still here? Pa, 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 pa. Now this time it's Biggie himself.
Got you, motherfucker.
Got you, motherfucker. Have you ever seen that joke of how probably, what is the worst punishment you think Hitler suffers in hell?
Hitler. I don't know, man.
Maybe he got reincarnated as a Jew.
Yeah. Yeah.
We outside. Hitler the Jew.
Hitler the Jew, man.
Hitler the Jew,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, as we continue, man, I want you to realize this. Out of everything we're talking about here, the number one factor that counts is you.
Yes.
All these quotes, all these principles of living are determined by you and your mental capacity, your ability to put yourself in check, your ability to question yourself. Because until you can have the mental fortitude to want what is best for you, no matter how much medicine we give you, if you're not willing to give up that sickness,
Yes. You're not ready to heal.
you're not ready to heal,
Yeah.
you will infect us all. And that is why, you see, for me, farming is I'd advise everybody to get into farming.
Okay.
You realize some very interesting things. Number one, patience. The amount of patience farming requires is and number two, it teaches you not everything will be successful and the importance of pruning. Pruning is very important.
At the time, it may seem like you're stunting growth.
You're hurting the plant,
Yeah.
but now you'll get bigger fruits. You'll get more diverse fruits. You'll get a healthier plant,
Healthier.
easier to manage.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what's up.
that's why you don't need clutter around you. Prune your circle. Okay, because you don't need. How do you know fake love?
How do I know?
Fake love.
Fake love.
How
do I know fake love? How do you know fake love?
Fake love. It's very positive.
Too positive.
Yeah. It never questions. Okay. Like for me, I don't know if you understand this, but what I want in life is dark love. Almost
So you
twisted.
keep saying, man. So you keep saying.
Okay. Like the world can be burning, but we're just dancing away. Okay.
You want that
Where
Joker Harley Quinn.
yeah,
Yeah.
you get like I feel like that is the most pure version of love you can achieve in this life. Just imagine somebody who's willing to go like fuck everything, it's you and you, ride or die. You know what I mean? But most of these people are too nice to get into.
Goody two shoes.
Goody two shoes.
Yeah.
Like I want somebody who, like, I'm in pain. They go like, who we fucking up today?
No questions asked.
Do I need to stab somebody? Is there a bitch that needs to get beaten up?
Yeah.
You get? No. Oh, sijali, unajua. That's why I don't like. That's why I identify so much with certain tribes in this country that people consider chaotic. Because you keep telling me this, and I've just realized it about myself. I thrive in chaos.
Yes, you do, man. yeah, it's good to know.
I thrive in chaos.
Big time.
Like
Yeah.
I'm a king in chaos because I find order in it, and I can see it, but most people can't. You get, and that's why I give such big props to Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula when they did what they did for their own political careers.
Yeah.
It took so much time for them to break that norm. You get, and look what happens with the minute they got balls, my God. They actually got into government.
Yeah.
When was the last time Western Kenya was in government? Ford Kenya.
Yeah.
Tabia Kanu.
That's true. That's true.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But they were like, fuck this. Dark love, we win. Win, man. Win. Bring out your inner Al Pacino.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the views expressed
No.
by each party are liable to their own.
Yeah, but
You feel me?
one sign of fake love is they lack emotional intimacy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, y'all can tell me, manze mnaweza nichapia, ushaikuwa na nyandus dem, lakini au feel ni kama una feel una nyandus msichana vizuri, ama hata una nyandus then after hata hamna kitu ya kuongea na unasemanga ni dem yako. No, see, you see, most niggas just look for a pretty bitch. But I'm not saying date ugly bitches. I'm just saying.
Thank you for clarifying that.
I'm just saying, na understand morio wako na late night shenanigans. Sometimes pretty bitches are boring ass bitches. And when I say bitches, I don't mean women. I mean bitches. These are two different people. They are women, they are bitches, and they are hoes. Different categories of human beings. Each with its own. But you get, like, pretty bitches. They're used to getting off life on their looks. Just,
it's easy.
I look good. But ugly. Okay. Late night bitches, okay? Call you at 11 p.m. bitches, okay? She'll pull up at 11:30. Got 5,000 on you, okay? Get on top of that shit and break it. In the morning, wake you up, give you some got 6,000 and leave. And after that, the conversations, man, okay? Conversations need intimacy. Ushaipata dem tu manze mnaongea. Shit is deep. Amuongelei nywele. Amuongelei amsengenyani. You know, watu wengi kwa hizi relationships siku hizi manze ni kusengenyana. Dem yake wanasengenyanga tu watu wengine.
The people around them.
Yeah.
That's all they talk about.
That's all they talk about.
That's true. And get high together. Avoid silence.
They avoid even being sober. Even, awkwardness. Because y'all sober, y'all don't even like each other like that. Y'all find it even hard to fuck. Because you're like, hey.
That's true. That's true.
No, but intimacy, man, is necessary in life.
Man, as we're winding up. What's that quote? What's that one last one, man?
My last quote.
That alley-oop, that dunk.
My last quote is very powerful, and I'll deliver it as I give a closing remark. So I want to give you the.
Okay. Yeah. For me, it's something that I've lived by for years now, and it is dare to be different. It has been one of my policies in life. Dare to be different. It doesn't matter what the crowd is doing. It doesn't matter what the numbers are doing. It doesn't matter who is going where. As long as you are okay with yourself and you are true to yourself and you're living in your truth, then just keep on going, man. You feel me? And go to the path that you beat for yourself. You feel me? So dare to be different. Yeah. That's my thing, man.
That's your thing.
Dare to be different.
So as we wind up, we want to say thank you to the TikTok people. Whatever TikTok man, they are Santi for contributing. Kalikata, shout out to you, and everybody else on YouTube. To Angela Kangata, to General Mosquito, everybody that was on the comments. Shout out to you, to the producer as well, and to the rest of the team for holding it down when I wasn't around. Man, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to everybody. And my last quote is this: you are going to die, and you have no idea when. So live every day like you die every day.
Live every day like it's your last.
Like it's your last. You have no idea.
You know it's coming.
It's coming.
You just don't know when.
Nobody's immortal.
Yeah.
And just to fuck up people. Actually, I'll be the last one. Most apologies are fake. Just live by that. Understand that fact. Most apologies are fake. And if you understand that, you can learn to spot lies in people's eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you live like you're going to die today, you will live fully, you will live a very prosperous life, and you will live with purpose. So till Thursday, this has been
The Black King's Frequency.
on the Black Hot Fire Radio.
Yes, born in the media of the 21st century.
It's the one and only Kamlesh,
The one and only HR, the messenger,
and to Benji and everybody else,
and all of them.
goodbye. Haha. Let me take my tooth back to the dentist. Come back with some rhinoceros teeth, man. You know, I almost asked that dentist to give me another tooth. Like, I was like, I don't want this one.
Hey man, and have they seen, you feel me, have they seen the merch?
Oh, yeah, man.
Feel me?
So, to everybody out there, we have Black Hot Fire Network merch.
Yeah.
If you want to purchase this, we have a website coming up where you'll be able to purchase all our merchandise from t-shirts, t-shirts, hats, bucket hats, hoodies, even socks, man, even shoes, whatever the hell you want. Black Hot Fire is out here, man. We're doing the most. Check out this shit, man. It's fire as hell.
That's the Black Hot Fire.
It's that Black Hot Fire, your mind. Shout out to all my Jamaicans, to all my South Africans. You know,
Make sure you peep the thing.
yeah. Look at that.
Peep
Look
the
at that.
thing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
All this merch is going to be available to you, and we ship worldwide.
Yeah, man.
So don't be afraid. Just because you're in London, we can get it to you real
Yes, sir.
quick.
Support the movement, you feel me? Support the culture, support the truth.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. Until next time.
Peace.